Inland Sports.
Hey, what is up, guys? It's Pep Fernandez from the Inland Sports Show. Right now, let's take a look at the Ken Sporting Goods must-see game this week. And in fact, I went back a year ago and found out it was our Ken Sporting Goods must-see game the same week last year, because it's a rematch in the CIF Southern Section 8-man football playoffs, the championship game. It is California School for the Deaf Riverside, the Cubs, taking on Faith Baptist, the contenders, again for the championship. Last year, Division II, now Division I. Last year, it was Faith Baptist winning that game 74-22. And I'm not here making excuses for the Cubs, but in that championship game last year, they were not at full strength. And in that game, several of their best players got injured in that game. They just did not have their full, roster available to them. So I feel like this time around it might be a little bit different. I'm hoping it's going to be different for CSDR, but last year in that game, it was a blowout win for Faith Baptist, but I feel like it's going to be a lot closer this time around. Again, 74-22 was that score last year, but now we get the rematch this season. And for CSDR, man, it has been CIF championship or bust. This is a senior-heavy team, and not just senior-heavy, but the seniors they have are very awesome, talented players, and this is the year. If the Cubs are going to win it all, this would be the season for head coach Keith Adams and the Cubs. They got some great players, including Trevin Adams, of course, the quarterback, the coach's son, really leading the way at quarterback, playing linebacker. He leads the team in basically every single statistical category that you can come up with. Tackles, passing touchdowns, rushing touchdowns. Trevin Adams has had a big season, but the Cubs are 11-0 this year, and they have not lost a game. In fact, they haven't given up. I think they haven't given up more than 28 points in a game this year, and I think they have scored at least 50 points in every single game this year. So the Cubs can definitely score a lot of points, and this is their chance. So I know in 11-man football, we're going into the semifinals this week, but for CSDR, 8-man football, the championship games are this weekend, and CSDR will play on the road against Faith Baptist for the 8-man football Division I championship, and that's our Ken Sporting Goods must-see game this week. Go Cubs. Win Cubs. All right, if you're watching this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel. We also have a thanks button on every single video here on the Inland Sports Show channel if you'd like to support what we do to cover sports here in the Inland Empire. I'm Pep Fernandez. We'll see you next time on Inland Sports.